Hi, this is our submission for Lab2 line following robot heptagon code implementation. So in this lab, we are given as a input 5 sensor values that ranges from 0 to 1023, and from that we have to infer some outputs, that is the velocities of the two motors, this velocity left, velocity right, in the directions. That is, it is stopped, it will go forward or go left or go right, etc. And we have considered multiple scenarios, like let's say the robot is going in straight line, so then the both motors should have same velocity, and for now it is 50. And if the straight line is continued for some time, some cycles, then it will accelerate. Also there can be some type of some turns in left or right direction. Also the turns can have multiple levels of intensity. For like minor turn, that is the degree of rotation is less than 45 degree, then we will change the velocity a little, like by 10. And by changing velocity, I mean we will decrease velocity of one motor and increase velocity of another motor, so the car will drift or change the direction. Similarly, we have a higher density turn, that is angle turn, that is the range is from 45 to 90 degree. In that case, we will change the velocity by 25. Similarly, for sharp turn, we will change the velocity by 35, and for U-turn, we will change it by 50. Also, there can be a case where somehow the car has lost the track, that is, it has gone out of the track, and currently it is all the sensor is on a white surface. In that case, we will start to go backward, and so that we can intersect the track again and get the track back. Also, there can finally at the towards the all the track, the robot will reach a finish line where all the sensor will read a black value. So there will be black strip, and all the sensor will read high value, and in that case we will stop. So our uh, uh, robot path is complete. And so we have also generated some input, and instead of manually putting all the values here for all the cases, there is like for 20 steps we have to put 100 values here. We have added a functionality so that we can bulk input the input file. So I'll load the file now. Okay. So for example, in this case scenario, in this, for the fast input, the only sensor 2 is very high, that is sensor 2 or middle sensor is on black, that means it is on straight line. So in that case, direction should be 1 and both velocity should be 50. And this is the case. In next step, it is again the middle value is very high, so it should again go straight. And now in now we have, there is a, we should go right because sensor 3, sensor 2 values are high. So it will go now 3, like that. And again we are on straight, so it should go straight, direction should be on, velocity is 50-50. And now 970 and 460. So sensor 1 is very high and sensor 2 is low. So it should go left, and which is slightly higher intensity. So it is like angle turn. So the velocity difference should be 25. As you can see, we have increased from 50 to 70, that is around 20, and these are decreased by 21. And again straight line, and this is the very sharp turn, and that is going towards left. And in this case, the velocity difference should be around 30, so it should be around 80, and this should be around 20. You can see 79, 21, and again we are on straight line. So this should, again we are coming on straight line. Next is a very sharp, that is this case, very sharp U-turn on right side. So eventually this will become 100, and this nearly 100, this will become 0. 86, 14 nearly, and now in 92, 80. So very sharp, very aggressively we are turning to right. And now all the values are low, that means we are on a white surface. All the sensors are on a white surface, that means we have lost the track basically. So in that case, we should go backwards. So direction should be 4. As you can see, direction should be 4. Again, we are on a white surface, so we will go backwards. And now finally we have found the track back, so we will go straight. And also you have implemented acceleration. So after encountering the straight line for 2 times, our speed should increase. So as you can see, we have encountered straight line for 2 times. Now it should increase by 5. So it should become 55. 55. It has become. and we have again encountered straight line for two times, so it will again increase by 5, so 60. And finally we have reached the end. So all the sensors are on a black strip, so it becomes all high. We should stop. So now direction is 0, that means we have stopped, and all the velocities are also 0. So this is our demo. Yep, that's it. Thank you.